A black tower pierces a storm of colored light. Sovereign Aurelius floats above the clouds, wrapped in living armor made from 7 bands of radiance. For 9 centuries, he has controlled every spire, every drop of lumen, and every person permitted to wield it. 3 rogue ascendants streak toward him. Rogue ascendant, your age is over. Aurelius smiles. The sky detonates. He catches an enchanted arrow and sends it backward. Through its owner, he splits into 3 radiant copies, crushes the second attacker beneath a blade of orange fire, then tears the last man apart with a net of white light. Their souls rise. Aurelius consumes them. Sovereign Aurelius. I am not old. I am Vefnik. Far below, millions sleep peacefully beneath his rule. Elias Vale. 22, a junior imperial archivist, armed with a penknife, hides in a ruined alcove with a handful of terrified survivors. Outside, venom-tailed wolves hunt them through an impossible indoor forest. Their expedition leader, Lord Lucian Veyer, provoked the creatures and abandoned 80 soldiers to die. Elias entered the Spire hoping to absorb enough lumen to begin ascension. Without an imperial writ, commoners are forbidden to advance. Beside him stands Rowan Drake, a broad-shouldered slave, with an iron collar cutting into his neck. Rowan. We can die waiting for a lord who forgot us, or die moving toward the door. Elias. That is a terrible plan. Rowan. It is the only one that contains a door. They run. The wolves close in. Elias stumbles into a clearing protected by ancient runes. Beneath a dead tree, a skeleton clutches an archivist's case. When Elias touches it, time freezes. Orlin Wren, the dead archivist's irritable ghost, appears. Orlin. Take my journal. Finish my work. And I will keep you alive long enough to regret it. The wolves leap. 2 parchment seals ignite in Elias's hands. Rings of colored light blast across the clearing, turning the beasts to ash. Elias and Rowan escape. An imperial inspector commends Elias for surviving, pays his family for his silence, and repeats Lucian's lie. The expedition encountered an unforeseen eruption. Then he stamps Elias's ACENSIONWRIT Inspector. You will never enter a spire again. Elias stares at the seal. His dream has been erased to protect a nobleman. That night, Oren's journal reveals the truth. 2 centuries ago, Aurelius destroyed the Don Vairorda after its masters learned to wield forbidden violet lumen. One survivor found a hidden entrance to the spires. Forgotten ground floor. The entrance still exists. Elias. If the law has no place for me, I will make one. In the margins. Montage. Elias steals purification drafts. He copies official seals and forges travel orders. He studies maps of mountain ravines. He hides Oren's journal beneath his uniform. Mara Ashford. 17. Noble-born and secretly an officer of the underground Oakhand Compact, stages an illegal duel. Her champion faces one of Lucian's enhanced fighters. Lucian expects an easy execution. Instead, Mara's champion catches the fighter's airborne kick, breaks his leg, and drives him into the earth, dead in 3 moves. Lucian spots the champion's false ascension writ. Lucian. Forgery. Elias examines it. He sees the flawed wax, then looks at the man who murdered his expedition and stole his future. Elias. The writ is authentic. Lucian's humiliation burns. Later. Mara corners Elias. Mara. You are an excellent liar for an honest man. Elias. I do not make forgeries. Mara. Not yet. Wait until you want something badly enough. They exchange a knowing smile. Mara gives him a weatherproof cloak and covert letters to carry into the city. Elias gains an ally. Lucian gains an enemy. Princess Alara Voss, 18, steps off a royal ship and sees an ordinary city for the first time. Raised inside a flawless palace, she has been sent to marry the strongest ascendant produced by the expedition, binding that warrior to Aurelius. Alara. And if I choose no one? Royal attendant. Your Highness was sent to choose. Alara looks toward the mountain. Wonder overtakes fear. The royal party climbs toward the spire. Elias travels under his forged orders. Rowan, temporarily freed from his collar, carries Elara's enclosed litter. 6-legged shadow lions explode from the forest. Soldiers scatter. A licensed ascendant battles one beast, while 2 more tear through the convoy. Elias flees into the trees. He finds Elara there, exhilarated by her first taste of freedom and about to eat a poisonous berry. Elias, don't. Kiss Elara. In the palace, nothing is poisonous. Elias, that may be the most dangerous thing about it. A roar shakes the woods. Rowan charges past them. Rowan, run, you beautiful idiots! The 3 plunge through the forest. A lion drives them into a narrow gorge. Rowan recognizes Elara as the daughter of the general who conquered his homeland, but turns back when she falls, trapped beneath a waterfall. They face the beast. Elara stumbles through the stone and vanishes. Elias sees darkness behind the water, the lost entrance. The lion pounces. Elias grabs Rowan, and they fall through together. They land in an ancient stone corridor beneath a sky, swirling with 7 colors. The entrance seals behind them. No way back. Lumen floods Rowan's body. His wounds close. For the first time in years, he stands without chains. Rowan, I will die before I surrender this. Elara draws blue light into her hands, astonished by power. The palace denied her. Elara, the unauthorized ascension is treason. Elias removes his revoked writ and lets the radiant sky burn it to cinders. Elias, then they can arrest us when we reach the top. A vast mechanism awakens beneath their feet. In the darkness ahead, hundreds of eyes open. Orin's ghost appears beside Elias. Orin. Dalvale was not destroyed for breaking the law. It was destroyed for discovering what Aurelius buried above us. The corridor begins to rise. Orin Sioenti. Now let us wake it. Elias, Rowan, and Elara face the waiting monsters together.